Okay, so one thing I think that we need here is we need to go to the Nether because I need some supplies from the Nether. So that said, I believe we should go down into the pit, down into the bowels of the earth here, and we should find us some lava so that we can get some what do you call it? Obsidian. And I do happen to have my diamond pickaxe on me, which I'm holding right now. And actually, you know what? While we're doing that, let's grab... This was mithril. Let's go ahead and grab that while we're here. We'll grab that. There we go. That way we can see what's up with that, what we're going to do with that. Move that out of there. Later on, I'll put some stairs there. Let's take just a quick look at that while we're in here. Obviously, we're making mithril ingot. What are we going to do with mithril ingot? Mithril, all the things. Digging speed, 14.3. What about the pickaxe? 14.3. What's that compared to our diamond? 8. Ooh, okay, so mithril will be a nice tool to have, I think. That said, we're going to cruise down here and go find us lava. Somewhere down towards the bottom, there's bound to be some lava. And so I'm going to go dig to it, see if I can find it. And when I get there, when I find some lava, we'll come back and have a chat about that. Looks like there's some this way. So, back shortly. Alright, so we dug down here from all the way down there. Found some that was a mithril we got upstairs. Diamond and some redstone and some more earth gems. A little bit of raw silver too along the way. And as you can see on the mini map, and you can see from this dripping, looks like there's lava right there. So I'm gonna see if we can't back up a little bit, and let's cut our way up a little bit, like a little more of a staircase. Maybe we can come in on the side of that lava. Gotta watch the ceiling for drips though. Just in case, I have cobblestone in my offhand. I want to get up a little bit higher so we can get up on the side of where that lava is. You never know where it's going to get you. Using the iron pickaxe, I need to save that. That was my kind of my workhorse. But I need to find... Ooh. Are there bad guys down here? Oh no, that way a little more. Okay. I guess let's start right here. Anyways, I've been using that. There we go. Perfect. Look at that. Couldn't have picked a better spot. Okay, so we're going to open this up a little bit around here, and then we're going to make us a little bit of a obsidian farm right here, since it looks like there's lots of it here. So we'll just open a nice spot up around here. Just want to watch the edge. Looks like that's our edge right there. All right, so we'll go back this way. Be nice to have a vein miner. We don't have that right now, so no reason to worry about that until we have it. Okay, and I'm going to put right there and there just to increase our landing off the stairway a little bit. And then usually when I'm doing obsidian, I like to make a little well of water in case I screw something up. That way we've got an unlimited source of water over here. So we'll take this spot right here, knock it down 3, and then we should have in our backpack our handy dandy bucket of water. We'll take 2, and then this will give us a unending source in case we screw something up. All right. We can take that, and then we'll start by putting water right there. Let that spread out. And we'll dig out our obsidian from here. In this spot right here. Hopefully, we don't lose it. Actually, you know, it'd be helpful if we get up on top of something like this tough. We'll see if we lose this or not. Nope, we got it. Nice. Alright, so I'm going to sit here and mine up a bunch of this real quick, and then we'll set up for our first trip to the Nether. Alright, so right here kind of denotes the edge of my property, my 3x3, and this is going to be the very center of it, so I figured this would be a good spot to put our gate to hell. I want it to be at this room. When we get better tools, all of this is the area I've been digging out underneath the base, kind of using it as a stone quarry, and at the same time this will be like where all of our rooms and chambers are. I'm very dwarven when it comes to games, so I like underground stuff. That said, this chamber will all go down to this level, so we'll start our gate here, I think, and I think we're going to do 3 wide, and so it'll be like here. Let's knock that back. And that way, if you come out this side, you can just, there'll be one way out right here. And so we've got the obsidian, which I think I might have put it away on accident. Let me grab that. I must have already had some obsidian in that box. I must have looted it from something. Okay, so we're going to start by putting stairs down to it. Like that. And then actually knock this back by 1. We'll put it here. Not sure what the floor is going to be, so let's go ahead and knock the floor out and redo the floor while we're down here. We're going to make this, let's make it look nice. We still have some of these cobblestone bricks. We've got some andesite too. Let's make the floor polished andesite. Why not? Right? Get funky with it. That. We're going to do it 3 wide. So it'll be right here. We take our obsidian. And we slap that in there like that. 3 wide. And then it's going to come right here. That 3 tall. Let's put a soapstone placeholder right here so that we can put the other obsidian here. Bam. So there's going to be our chamber in. And now we just got to get a few things in order to prepare for this trip. So let me get ready for that. Actually, no, wait. We have a few other things here that I brought too. Some cobbled deep slate wall. And I brought that to keep things trapped in there that need to be trapped in there. You know, that happen to come through. Unwelcome guests and all. There we go. And then I made an ebony. Because, you know, it's a gate to hell, so it needs an ebony gate. There we go. Probably knock this back a little bit in here, too. There we go. Alright, that's ready to be lit. So let me go prepare my stuff. And we'll light it and see what it looks like on the other side. So I'll be back. Alright, moment of truth. We're carrying with us a bunch of cobble so we can protect our gate on the other side. I've got 2 flint and steels. One I'm going to keep with me, and the other we'll leave in a bag in our box on the other side. Some barrels and chests for the other side. A crafting table, stack of wood just to have wood supplies. Some iron stuff for the doors, and arrows, food and water. I imagine it's going to be really hot, so I don't know how much we're going to be able to handle that, but we're going to find out. So let's go ahead and close this door, and let's ignite it up. And moment of truth. What are we ending up with on this side? Looks like darkness right now. I'm not moving until I know, because you could walk off the edge of something if you're not careful. Alright, where are we? Lord. This is what I was worried about. See that right there? That's why you don't move. It's a terrible spot, too. This is soul sand. Ugh. Okay, well, we gotta do what we gotta do with what we've got, right? So we're gonna have to replace all the soul sand with cobble. So let's start getting protective built around this. Ooh, there's some stuff right there, though. Alright, so we'll start with a wall, and then we'll dig out the ground. Alright, all sealed up. We got the floor done. We're going to take these things that we brought with us. We're going to slap them in there. We're going to slap this in over here. We're going to slap in our crafting table there. And then we can drop supplies. Leave some cobblestone here. Leave a flint and steel for emergencies. This stuff can come with us. We'll put us a doorway in here. Open it up around there a little bit. Alright. Then we can take that guy. Put him there. And we can put our lever right there. And then that way we've got a way in and out. Alright, so we can't stay here long because it's too hot. So we need to figure out a way to fix that. So we're going to go home and let me resupply, and we're going to solve the hot problem. So I'll be back. Okay, so I was looking for Silk Touch. It looks like we can get the enchanted books themselves, actually, off of trades. So we need a lectern, and we need some emeralds. So we probably need to take some books, maybe some paper, to the villages. Find us a villager that does those kinds of trades. Does it say which type of villager? Librarian. Well, that makes sense. All right, so I'm gonna make a couple of lecterns, make some paper, grab the emeralds that we have, and we're gonna go do some trading and see if we can't get a Silk Touch book. All right, so we're gonna try and force this issue by doing this trick where we trap a person, and then we throw down a lectern, wait for him to become a librarian, which he should shortly here. And then I want to find that librarian's lectern because I would like to remove it if possible. We'll see what happens. Waiting for this guy to become a librarian. Which he should shortly. Did he become a librarian yet? He did. Alright, and so then we look. And if they don't have Silk Touch, we break the lecterns. And we try that again. Alright, would you go away? Seriously? Go out that way. Be gone. There we go. Now we can do this quicker. Freezing. Snowball. Merge. Backstabbing. This might take a while, folks. Poisoning. Reckless. Spear fishing. You're just making up things now. Beast boss. Aerial affinity. Shockwave. Looting. So along the way, he had this one. I think we need that as an archer, right? We should take that one. Hopefully it doesn't lock him in, because if so, we'll have to get a new guy. But we're taking that one at least. And now we'll see what happens if we break this and start over. Hopefully it doesn't lock him in as that. There is that one over his head there. I think it does lock him in, doesn't it? Yep, okay, so we need to get a new guy in here then. There we go. And now we begin the path all over again. Trying to make us a Silk Touch guy. Okay, so 5 emeralds. And a book later, and boom, we now have Silk Touch. And now this dude is locked in as our Silk Touch guy. So we should keep that there. Okay, so it was here that I found, this is over here, from the base. We came all the way down here. This is where I found ice. So there was ice here, and we can get that. There's packed ice, so we can get that. And we can use this later on to make us some ice packs to go back to the Nether when we need to, which is nice. So I'm going to grab up as bunch of this as we can. I think that packed ice can become ice if we need it to, or something. What was the recipe? It can be polished packed ice. It can become blue ice. A bunch of it together can become blue ice, which I think we can use this for crafting the cold things anyways. Yeah, see? So that's the same thing. So packed ice is as good as ice. So I'm going to collect up a ton of this and then head back to the house. And we'll do the next thing.